Today, in What on Earth is Happening news, a headline so wild it makes you wonder if we've all been transported into a dystopian novel. Are you ready for this? Brace yourselves. A 5-year-old fatally shoots his baby brother while on cocaine. And if that wasn't unbelievable enough, the baby, yes, the baby, had marijuana in his system. Folks, I'm going to need someone to explain to me step by step how we got here, because I'm kinda struggling to connect the dots. I mean, seriously, what even is this timeline? A 5-year-old with a gun, a baby with weed, cocaine in the mix? Did the local daycare turn into Studio 54 when we weren't looking? Should we be checking sippy cups for residue? What's next? Toddler rehab programs? 12-step coloring books? What? And let's not forget the main event here, a firearm in the hands of a child who probably still believes the tooth fairy is real. Someone, somewhere, thought it was a great idea to leave a loaded gun lying around within the reach of a kid who can't even tie his own shoes. Bravo. Just bravo. Now let's talk about the drugs, because of course there are drugs involved. Cocaine for the kid, marijuana for the baby. I mean, it sounds like someone mixed up the Halloween candy with the party favors. But seriously, how? How does a child even get on cocaine? Did they trip and fall into Scarface's living room? Was there a take your kid to cartel day that I somehow missed? And the real kicker, this isn't some twisted episode of a crime drama. This is real life, which means somewhere out there a family thought this situation was completely normal until, well, tragedy struck. Now, all jokes aside, this isn't just a freak accident. It's a glaring neon sign of how broken things have become. A world where kids are armed, babies are exposed to drugs, and accountability is nowhere to be found. How does this even happen in a supposedly, air quotes, advanced society? But sure, let's keep arguing about what really matters, like whether your neighbor's yard sign offends you, or if someone's pronouns are correct. Meanwhile, a 5-year-old is out here making decisions like they're in a Tarantino movie. Priorities. Am I right? So what do? Do we keep shaking our heads and scrolling past the headlines? Or do we actually start addressing the root causes? Things like neglect, lack of proper gun storage, drug use, and maybe, oh heaven forbid, just maybe, a system that failed these kids long before this tragedy. I don't know the answer, but I know we can't keep pretending that this is normal. I tell you what, if this is normal, I think I'd like a refund on society. Like a thanks, but no thanks.